Hello everybody. My name is Soaring Flying, and today I'm gonna let you in. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm gold 2 now. Yay! Okay, editor, add in confetti there. So here's what's gonna happen. This is VOD review. I watched my old VODs from last time, and some improvements. The energy I bring a little bit higher. I did those, I think, off the cuff. I was a bit tired. But after watching them, I realized I really loved them. I was at work all day, and I was like, God, I can't wait to get home and and freaking do some VOD reviews. So if you don't know what you're working with, here's what you're working with. I was a Diamond 3 player last season. This was my Season 0 stuff. This is what you're working with. Statistics. I'm a GROOT guy. I play Luna. I play some Mantis. I fuck around with Penny and Hulk a bit sometimes situationally, but I'm a GROOT guy. Look at the stats. Here's what you got. Season 1. Here's what you got. Take it how you see it. Luna Nito now is in the schmicks. Luna's almost a lord, but y'all don't really care about that. And I will get back to y'all when. Okay, so I don't really know if I want to show y'all whether we win or not, because I don't know if that'll spoil anything or how this works. So we're gonna watch through this. So I just want to show y'all something right here. So I'm in a 4-stack. Just to be clear, it is me, Soaring Flying YT, Apocalypse 17, Salt, and Kowtow. I did not realize that Bucky was a Bucky Lord, and that Mantis was a Mantis Lord. And no way. So I'll be so the comp right now already. What's the pause? Is just spacebar? Let's just go back a bit. So spacebar. So right now we get Groot 1v1. We get Warlock, no Mantis. Cloak and Dagger, no Moon Knight. We get Psylocke, no. Psylocke Magic team up. I learned that I should probably explain what's happening more because that just feels right. It might make the video a bit longer, but I think it's better in the long run. So yeah, Penguin plays, hits Cloak, sees that Apocalypse is the Cloak and Dagger Lord, won't switch probably. So let's see how these teams fill out here. All right, so the top team. The enemy team, shield team, very good. Psylocke a bit of a dive. Jeff for the point. You played a bit better. Apocalypse is playing Loki. That's his like alt. And Kowtow plays some strange, but I think we tell him to play triple DPS, which is unfortunate. I mean, not really, right? Oh, so they switch to Namor. Namor in defense really good. On offense, doesn't hit the same unless they're running like defensive dive into you. Kowtow is on strange. We're gonna run it up. We have a shield. We got a group. We don't have a lot of team ups. So Cloak. So they wall us off immediately. So that's nasty. I'm just gonna attack this, break it. They're front loading the point. They're overextended to hell and back here. Let's get a bit of a. I mean, right now I'm just trying to kill. I'm just trying to space out and hit what's in front of me. Right? Take what's in front of you, do what you can. So right here, if we go into... Yeah, I can't really zoom in here. Oh. Okay, so yeah. So, if we bounce around a bit here, let's see if we can get F6. He's about to die, F1. So yeah, so see right here, this is why you don't want to... So we're on the enemy name war right here. This is why you don't want to overextend, because... A diamond Groot, a pretty good Groot, I should say. I'm pretty good. I'll recognize that, and I'll try and wall you off because you got a healer. Namor can't do damage. I'm gonna block your guys in, and we're gonna kill you. And we also have spawn advantage. So was it F7? F8? F8. All right. So yeah, Groot has to play. Groot does not want to go backwards and wall. It's not fun. It's easier just to place down as you're moving. And if you're a group player, you want to place down your walls where they have to like go through like a maze. Look at that. Yum 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 yum. The heals, they were there, I guess. I mean, I was taking some damage, but it should be fine. Nope, they get another pick. We're gonna go into free cam here. Watch at it from above. We're gonna bring this camera back here a bit. So yeah, Jeff is chilling. Warlock can put in some DPS if he's good enough. Their Groot is so excited to get back. But now let's watch the Groots go one-on-one here, because this is how Groot's so important. So I'm trying to space him out. He's trying to space us out. But you have a magic in your face, and you have to keep running back, and you completely... I don't know how that worked. So they go 3 ults. They use 3 ults. And this Jeff doesn't know what to do. Jeff spits me out, a healer out. I try and wall off. We try and live. Probably not gonna happen. We go up. They have no idea where we are. I try. That's my downfall. I try and do that. I don't think it's a downfall, really. I think Apocalypse and I should have died immediately and not try and stay alive, because then that staggers the team. Okay, so they're getting a really good defensive push here. But as you can see on the top right, if you can see my mouse, we have a ton of ults. We got 4 ults. They have 3. They have res, whatever. So Namor goes up. I'm trying to just slowly pick people off. There are Invisible Woman ults. He switched off from Loki. And so I get 2 there, space them out, get this Groot, we kill the Groot. Perfect. Kowtow's there, switches the Punisher. We're diving. Let's go back and watch this dive really quick how this dive works. F8. So, POV, what happened? There's only 1 ults. Magneto, they're Magneto ults. Okay, cool. I ult. And now Darkshot goes in, you realize what she has to do. Can we get the Warlock? We do not get the Warlock in time, but it's fine. So how Warlock ults work, if he gets it off, if the animation procs, everyone gets res with like 25% health, not a full 100, just 25% back, right? So keep that in mind. Or maybe it's just like 150 base, I don't really know. So now you take out everyone, and now you do your best to stagger as they come back. So I try and choose not to attack, but obviously I do. 4 people on cart, realize that we see Namor is way out of position, wastes his ult, don't know what he was thinking there. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wall off the enemy team. I can hear it. Yep, look at that. And there's Bucky. Yep, there's Bucky. But June and I, the Salt One, and I are going crazy. Bucky stands no chance. We're just here to cap. I wall off June. She probably gets mad at me there. But wall that off. Again, I put my iron wall off to the side because I don't want it to take damage unless it has to. You know what I mean? Here comes their Groot. I know their Groot wants to space me out. But as a Groot main, we stay active. I'm drippy. Look at the lights. Look at it. I'm tossing. I'm hitting. I'm laying on fire. I have my ult already again. Wall him off. See this ult? Rip it. Jeff eats me up, but guess what? He doesn't know what to do. This Jeff is foolish. Can't spit us out, and he doesn't. Kill him. Kill a shark. Make him extinct. Break this down. Make sure to break all the Groot walls down. You always want to do that. Open up sight lines. Do not hit the column. You don't always have to be rushed for a kill. I'm pretty sure I tell Kowtow to ult here. It wasn't the best ult for me to tell him to do, maybe. I think I did tell him that. But alas. Oh, hello, Thor. Thor makes a great mistake, goes out of position, not with his team, wall that off. And you don't want to be in a 1v1 with a Punisher and a shotgun between your head. Kowtow is deadly with the shotgun. He'll put it between your eyes and he'll pull the trigger. That Groot wastes ult, and I know that feeling. Ulting on cart is never a good feeling, but we go bang bang. You know, in football, it's a bang bang play. Bang, bang, bang. It's a bang bang play. We go, we make space. But let's watch something. Let's go back here. Let's go F1. So this Namor, what does he see to ult this, right? Oh, so he's in the back line just chilling. Sees a bunch of people grouped up, but isn't aware of his team around him. Picks off a healer, but at what cost? His whole team is dying in front of him. And now he's out of position, and now he's just going to stagger back. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea where this dude is. But he's about to get killed. Yep, there's Kowtow. Pull the trigger. Bang, bang. Thor doing Thor things. I have no idea he's back there. I have no idea he's back there. Let's go back there. Why is he back there? Why was he back there? And then, of course, my dumbass. There's a Thor in here getting the backline. I don't think there's a call out for it. I would have peeled. I would have probably put a shield up and come back. But yeah, by that time, the healers are lobbing shots and nothing there. So we're going in this with momentum. This is a game all about momentum. If you can get momentum, it's hard to stop you. You don't want to stop moving. This Punisher is trying to get a good angle. Kowtow sets up a turret, just tries to lay some suppressing fire up there. Doesn't work. They get walled off. I'm walled off. But the team breaks through. A clutch Invisible Woman ult. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Psylocke ults, right? Our Psylocke ults. Don't know where, but don't matter. I got both their tanks and healer in a freaking pack. Bang, bang. Let's go back and watch that Psylocke ult as well, right? So Psylocke dives. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's not a bad play. It's not a bad play, and it helps. You don't want to be in between a Psylocke and a Magic, and if you do, well, then you're me. Anyway, Psylocke doing her thing. This is a VOD review for me, for the team, though. So my job here is really just as a tank. It's the toughest job in the game. You don't know what to do. You got to make a lot of quick decisions. You got to space, though. More importantly, let them know you're there. So that Thor, unfortunately, takes out Penguin, plays another healer. And this Jeff is a bit smarter this time. Spits out. I'm kidding. I lied. I lied to you in chat. So the Jeff isn't smart. He dies immediately. And Warlock, we're trying to find him. Can't find him. But look how weak everybody came back. You know what I mean? I mean, he healed them with Soul Bond and stuff. And right here, I know there's a group behind me. I see the wall, so I just space myself off and just make sure he dies. And then once you know you're clear, see, because look how so look, that group gets rezzed. Look how much health he had. Like 100. There's only like 100 health there. So there, yeah, that happened. Hello. Kowtow puts some bullets in between some people's eyes, Thor behind, and just stagger them right here, in this point, in every point, really. Just stagger them out the best you can. And if you're a group player, put your walls where they're gonna hit people. I try and make a play here. It doesn't really work. Our Cloak and Dagger just do something criminal. They ult after everyone has died. With the F10. So Cloak and Dagger sees me die. Actually, sees the whole team die. Doesn't ult after 2 dead, 3 dead in a crash, and then ults because of she doesn't want to die. And you're unkillable in Cloak and Dagger through that fucking. I respect her trying to go for it. I respect it, but she doesn't get it. Penguin does not get it, gets melted, and we got 30 seconds here. Here we go. First person POV. Let's take it outside. Our Psylocke dives. This gets their attention. Gets Warlock out of position. Perfect, the healer dead. Punisher suppressing fire. Jeff this time a bit smarter. Goes through and jumps off the map with the team. That leaves the Punisher. And you just gotta give up. You just gotta give up your life, but ultimately it doesn't. So here are the stats at the end. So I am 27-5, 18-6, 21-10 from June. Norse 15-6, Penguin 13k, Apocalypse 14k, and their team doing pretty good, except that 3-10 player. Don't know who that is. That's their healer. Still, healer, you gotta get active as a healer in this game. You gotta stay active, even if you're just a rocket. You gotta stay active. So we opt for the 1-3-2. They go 2-2-2. They go Thor. They go Hella Thor. So that's pretty good, right? Thor Hella. If Thor dies, Hella can make Thor respawn. If Thor dies and Hela gets a kill while Thor is dead, Thor reses. And they also have Adam Warlock and Star-Lord, which means because Warlock is the anchor. Anchor meaning he's the one that makes it happen. So like Hela's the anchor for the Thor, because without Hela, Thor can't res. So Adam Warlock is the anchor for Star-Lord. So Star-Lord can also res if he dies, full health, wherever he wants. And then they have an anchor in Groot with the Jeff team up, and Jeff can hop on Groot's back for a bit more mobility and damage reduction. Mobility at how you ask? Well, they can kind of teleport up to his shoulder. I don't do the funny thing. I immediately break this. I want the sight lines. I know someone always tries to flank. It's not impressive. If he doesn't miss that, I probably die there. But we got a Punisher. Right here, we have to hold it. You know what I mean? We have to hold this. I know these tanks like to get really aggressive. So again, taking the space, hauling them off, and more importantly, it's a lot of blind trust to put in your team. You know what I mean? It's a lot of blind trust. So let's watch from up here really quick. So they're pushing. Walls are going up. We go up. Psylocke begging for healing, does not get it. There's someone above. So let's see. Look at this group. Gets aggressive. Way too aggressive. Look, damage going down. Psylocke 1v1 up the Star-Lord. Gets Star-Lord. And now, after we get that first pick... Well, actually, it was me that killing the Thor. Watch the Thor down here. Thor walled off. See, he got walled off by his own Groot. Dies for it. Gets punished. And I'm trying to wall off. See? And now Groot's way overextended. Doesn't know where he is. And see on the side right there? I think it goes away. We go back, you'll see Hela reses Thor and Star-Lord reses himself. If you notice. Yep, see Thor. I guess it just showed up again. Alright, whatever. Yeah, they're just gonna use every ult in the game. Penguin plays again, the ult after the whole team is dead. But it's a Psylocke. We got Psylocke. He kills Star-Lord. Way overextended Star-Lord. Don't know why he was there. It falls over. And impressively enough, Penguin gets a kill on the Warlock. There's the Thor. But June comes back, and June is nasty on the magic. Unfortunately, dies right there. But trust me, she pops off every time. And Punisher just laying it down, covering fire. I'm trying to take a high ground. And Kowtow gets active. Look at the combo ult. Look at the combo. It's a 4-for-4. Res is up, but doesn't matter. This Punisher ult lasts way too long. Get another kill. Gets killed. Get another kill. Yeah, look. Let's go back. Let's go back here. So see. He sees his whole team's gonna die, procs it. Okay, whole team res. Cool. But unfortunately, there's a dark child on the mic, and this child's about to get stupid. Dead. Why would you lock a dark child in a dark room? That doesn't work. Look how many kills it's getting. Dark child is goated. Look at the dive. Look at the combo. Ooh, follow me. Slashes it up. Where does the Star-Lord go? We could not find the Star-Lord. Oh my god, we fucking missed him. Oh no, Psylocke song. Oh no, Aiden song. Apocalypse song. Somehow gets full health. On the frontline invisible girl. Psylocke solo ults the Thor, gets the kill. Hela ults up there, and the Star-Lord ult will always clean it up. So let's go back there a bit and kind of watch what happened here. A lot does happen. So Hela pops up. There's June Magic 1v1ing. Unfortunately, Star-Lord does exist. And here's Gang hiding. Kowtow gets caught. Aiden pops out first. Don't know how. Dies. Now it's Penguin and I. And yeah, you can see Gets walled off, no heals, yep. It's that easy as Groot, I'm telling y'all. Just wall him off, do your thing. The Penguin loves being the last killed, as we've seen. Walls off. Groot doesn't break his wall quick enough and still dies. The Punisher knows what to do. Lay down the covering fire. So as we approach this, Star-Lord wants to take the off angle. We know we gotta block that off, right? So the Punisher should be in charge of that. Groot, my job, again, make some space, make some sight lines. June gets in there, gets active. Let's keep watching it. The Thor is not, so the Thor is really aggressive. So Thor takes up a lot of time. This Thor dives, gets aggressive, takes some off angles. And right now, it'll be up to us. But Penguin wants to stay on the aggressive, which I didn't really agree with. But Psylocke and Star-Lord have their own 1v1. I'm having my own 1v1 over here. Penguin trying to have his own 1v1. Now 1v3 steps out of his own ult, oddly enough. You know, I'm on ult alone with just the devil with me. Here's Thor getting really aggressive. I ult, get the whole gang. And yeah, baby, that's how we do. Let's watch that back, huh? Let's go back a bit for that, huh? Yup. And look, you gotta get aggressive. You see a bunch of... But I'm like, where's my healing? I guess my healers were dead. And now, they're gonna res. Kowtow sets up turret, but unfortunately Star-Lord is behind him. He did not see it. Starlight dies again. June will try and get out with the help of a healer or two. Gets in the nurse's office, as you call it, and Star-Lord ults! There's a woman. Apocalypse gets active. Proactive, I mean. And look at Darkshot go. This is about to get stupid. I've never actually seen June play, so nasty. Teleports, get a kill. Swipe, swipe, combo. Almost fell off the map. Sees a rocket alone. Wants to take out the Warlock. Can't get it done. So the DPS here, just doing their job. And here are the stats so far. I'm at 39 and 8. Count to 28 and 9. There's Hella's ulting right now. We go back to me. First person. You know, not every throw is a great throw, but see, just wall them off. And if you're Groot, try to take the fight towards your wall. And so I have ult again, but we stay active. And you die for a bit. You die for a greater cause. You die for the cause. Cloak and Dagger ults a bit preemptively, gets a bit excited. Ultimately, I think it ends up being fine. Thor does escape somehow. Go back to me, first person POV. And as you know how this goes, they always get at the very end, so we'll see if it happens. Star-Lord, so I'm a bit overextended, but Kowtow ults. And he gets everybody. Missile Woman is there. Kowtow, we get a first pick. They get like everybody rezzed. He soul bonds. And then something happens here. They get really aggressive. They dive. Yep. Psylocke ults, that's great. But what if I told you Star-Lord ulted here? Now look, now watch the kills. They just start coming in. We can't take out the Thor. We have no healers. All the healers are dead. So I'm trying to live. June goes in, trying to take him out. I'm at 24 health. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't want them to see me. I try and hide. Do I want to initiate? Thor sees me. At 24 health, there's a woman procs a thing. I get some heals, and I get Dove. And the Star-Lord and Thor and everyone, they get us. They will cap the point. And that was an extra minute and a half. So this game, very back and forth. Should have had it, but the healers died first, which is what caused that to happen. And which is, I mean, it's normal. I mean, people want to kill the healers, right? So Groot's back in town with ult again. So a minute 10, there's about like 3 team fights left, right? We're throwing bombs. And if you're a tank, remember, make space, be proactive. That rocket ults, you maybe gotta hide for a second. But you hide for a reason, because you want a GROOT ult. You want to GROOT ult this whole team. There's no GROOT, there's no walls. Uh-oh. We're ulting. Put a wall up, they can't escape. And boom, the kills start rolling in. Throw on me, making the callouts. He solo ults again, I try and wall it off. It kinda works. Thor gets a tree between his eyes. That Thor. They switched to Spider-Man now. A shotgun right between you. Invisible Woman with the great heals. See, you want to get him in there, get a wall behind him, and start swinging if you're GROOT. That's all you want to do. Get a wall in there. Star-Lord ult's not this time. Not this time. A great Invisible Woman ult. You stay inside. That GROOT ult's getting desperate. And now they're just gonna stagger in. And the store we don't want it to happen again. Not again. There's a Punisher and a turret. There's a Psylocke ulting on point. Scout ults. Star-Lord ults. It doesn't touch. And the 4-stack will win it. It was quite the stat line. I dropped my first ever 60 bomb. My first ever 60 bomb, dude. Absolutely insane. I got MVP. You'll see the stats in a second. Soaring Flying YT. Yeah, 62 and 10. Most damage blocked. Over 50% accuracy. Counts out for 11. June 53 and 15. When you play dive, you tend to die a bit more. Penguin 8. It wasn't as active as Cloaknagers would have liked, but Apocalypse getting 52 elims, only 9 final hits, was stayed in there, got 25 final hits, but not the most heals, he most heals on the team. And yeah, it was a great 4-stack, it was a lot of fun, and I hope y'all learned something here, or maybe if I said nothing of value, I hope you just watched and had a good time. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.